Here's a question for you. Admin by request isn't on the Gartner Magic Quadrant for privileged access management. Why is that? Well, if you're not familiar with Gartner, they're a highly respected technology research company whose expert analysts shortlist IT solution vendors and select the best of those to appear in their Magic Quadrants. The quadrants consist of the following sections: challengers, leaders, visionaries, and niche players. A company's position on the quadrant is determined by the axes, so X for completeness of vision and Y for the ability to execute. And as a vendor, you really want to be up there, top right, but it's a major achievement simply to get on the quadrant in any position. So to qualify for inclusion, there are 5 main tests: customer base, annual revenue, geographic presence, customer interest mindshare, and the product has to fit in the PAM market definition. So admin by request meets all these inclusion tests apart from the last one. We don't fit the market definition of PAM, or more precisely, Gartner's definition of it. So let me share with you now their official definition of PAM. Tools that provide an elevated level of technical access through the management and protection of accounts, credentials and commands which are used to administer or configure systems and applications. So yeah, that does sound very much like what admin by request does, but wait, there's more. You see, inside the general definition, Gartner have created 5 pillars or subcategories: PASM, PEDM, secrets management, CIEM, and RPAM. So admin by request EPM is therefore clearly in the PEDM subcategory, and in my own meetings with Gartner analysts, they have told me they consider admin by request as a strong PEDM. So we meet the general PAM and PEDM definition, so what gives? Well, unfortunately, to be categorized as a PAM, Gartner added a very specific technical requirement that PEDM solution vendors will never be able to meet, and that is for credential vaulting. So PAM solutions are designed to grant users just enough privilege so users work with their existing non-privileged accounts to perform any specific privileged action. You should not be dishing out privileged credentials to end users for anything. So as a PAM, admin by request EPM doesn't touch, manage or store any of your directory passwords, and because of this there's absolutely no point in including a credential vault solution in our product. There would be nothing to store in it. And this is Gartner's credential contradiction on PAM. They insist that the makers of passwordless solutions create functionality to securely store passwords in order to be included in their PAM category. And that's why we're not included in the Gartner Magic Quadrant for PAM. If you happen to be in the market for a PEDM EPM solution, to find the one with the most completeness of vision and ability to execute, well, you might need to think a little bit outside the quadrant.